All right, welcome everyone. Week 4, deload week. This week it's currently 5:30, so just woke up a little bit ago. Today we have squats. Deload week, meaning the overall weights will be pretty low, but we'll get into that. So let's warm up a little bit, and then we'll get the deload done. I think it'll be pretty quick, but essentially what we're doing, the sets and reps mostly stay the same, but the weight that we're moving, the load, is going to be much less. But should be good, should be good. We're slowly getting done with cycle 1. Oh man, in the morning everything feels rusty. Everything is rusty. So the reason for the deload week is, it's usually a deload week is, in most programs, you'll find deload week. And it's really just to give your body, but also you mentally, a break from moving the heavy weights around. It's not just exhausting for the body, but also for your nervous system. And mentally, it can be exhausting to move as much weight as you can move around, like close to your 1 rep max, for a long period of time. So usually you have a few weeks on, deload week, or sometimes, if you train twice a week, you have 1 deload session or something. But pretty common to have a deload weekend. And even though cycle 1 wasn't that challenging, I still think it's a good idea to keep the deload in and not take it out. I was debating it, so I didn't feel that bad in cycle 1, but want to trust the program, like we said yesterday, for overhead press, and just go with what the program prescribes. Trust it. The first few squat reps with any weight just feel awful. Oh, it's awful. Mobility isn't there. Nothing is warm. Everything feels tight. And overall, I am pretty tired this morning, so maybe deload is a good idea. We're gonna put 10 pounds on each side, bring it up to 65. And another 10. Yeah, so maybe deload is good overall. Waking up today, pretty tired, more tired than usual. More tired than usual for whatever reason. So the working sets within the deload are 3 by 5, kinda the same thing we did in week 1. In week 1 we do 3 sets, 5 reps. Deload week we do the same thing, 3 sets, 5 reps. With the weight still progressing in higher, so we add more weight each set, just like all the other weeks. But then we're gonna change the back of sets a little bit, and overall the weight that we're adding is lower. So we finished, how did we finish it with? I wanna say we're at 170 pounds, 180 pounds maybe, on the squats, or 160. And today the most we're gonna do is 100 pounds, so pretty light. So 65 right now, 3 by 5. So we'll go for 5 reps. Wasn't quite sure that was 4 or 5. So, do an extra one at the end. Okay, so that was 65. Now we're going to go to 85 pounds for the second set. So we need 20. So let's take the 10 off. Let's see, 15, 5, that's 20. Yeah, that's 15. Yep. 15. And 20. So for the second set, we're going to do 85 pounds again for 5 reps. And with the first cycle coming to an end, again, if you're new here to the channel, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you're taking time out of your day to watch it. What I'm doing is I'm following the boring but big program. So in total, I'm doing 3 cycles. We're slowly approaching the end of cycle 1. So what we're doing in the program is basically progressing from week to week. We're increasing the weight and we're reducing the amount of reps that we do with the weight. And then week 4 is a deload week. So all the other workouts are on the channel for week 1 all the way to week 3. I think by the time this comes out, overhead press for week 3 will have come out as well. That is the last like heavy workout for cycle 1. So and then in week 4 right now we're doing a deload. So this is today's Monday, so we're doing the squats and deload, and then once we're done with the deload, we're jumping into cycle 2. So cycle 2, the idea is pretty much the same thing. However, our baseline will be moved up compared to week 1. That's the difference. But let's get this done. 5 reps with 85 pounds. Whew. Okay. 85 pounds done. All right. Next, we have 100 pounds. So 100 pounds is, let's see, let's put the, I think the 10 and the 2.5. That should do it. Right? That will make it 25, and then 25 each side, 50, 45 pound barbell, and then 2.5, 100. Cool, easy. I did notice 100 pounds. That will be the last heavy working set for today. I did notice that that I screwed up the deadlifts the first 3 weeks. So the deadlifts are heavier, or the heaviest exercise, and in all the backup sets throughout the weeks, even like today, right, we're going up to 10 reps, except for deadlifts. And deadlifts are always only going up to 8 reps. So I've done 2 extra reps in each set over the last like 3 weeks, which wasn't that bad. Like I said, because the weight wasn't bad, but yeah, looking at the program yesterday, I was like, that's 8. So yeah, there's that. 5 reps with 100 pounds. Let's get it done. This should be a very quick workout today as well. Very quick, which will be nice. This will be our heavy set for today. Alright, that was a heavy set. Deload. Might not feel like a workout, but we gotta trust it. So we're gonna back it up with 85 pounds, just like the other weeks as well. And then do our back off sets. Alright, so let's put the 85 back on. 20, that should do it. That should do it. Alright. So we have 20 on each side. That's 85. So what's different now here, instead of 5 times 10 reps, we're going to do 3 times 10 reps. And I think we're only 10 minutes in, so we're already at the backup set, so it should be a very quick video. But the deload might not feel like a workout. It really shouldn't feel like a workout, like exhausting. If the deload is exhausting, you're probably doing too much weight in the deload. So really, I mean, right now we're cutting the weight down to 50%, I think. Yeah, maybe roughly there. So like, maybe for your own deload, if you're trying to program it, cut your weight by 50%. See how that feels. It shouldn't feel like a workout. You might want to do more after, but the whole point is to just keep the movement going a little bit, but not put the stress on the body. So we'll see. Right now, feels good. Legs are a little tired from yesterday. The run yesterday felt a little strenuous. I don't know if it's the heat that's slowly starting up, making the workouts more difficult outside, but gotta figure that out at some point. But yeah, let's get into it. First set, we're doing three sets, 10 reps. Whew. Oh, I feel a little burn. I feel a little burn in there. Actually, usually this backup set with 85 pounds feels amazing after squatting like 140, 160 pounds. Going from 85 to 100 back to 85, there's really no difference. So, get a good little burn started in the legs, but 2 more. And then we have the same thing for all the exercises. So Wednesday, bench deload. Friday, deadlift deload. Sunday will be a overhead press deload, which I'm not sure how to approach it yet, because I looked a little ahead, and I mean, I'm doing like a warm-up or a deload with just a bar. Sorry, my back offset's out of the bar, right, 45 pounds. So I probably have to go a little lower. The thing is, I cannot take weight off an empty bar. 45 is the lowest it will go. I don't have less weight than the 45. I have some dumbbells here, but with those, I think I can only go up to like 20 pounds at the most. So we'll see. I don't know how we're gonna do that. We might just have to keep the weight a little high for overhead press. So yeah, no soreness from yesterday, so overall pretty good. So we'll figure that out on Sunday once it comes to it. No need to worry about it right now, I guess. All right, next set number 2 for 10 reps. Ooh. Ooh, okay. One more. One more to go. It's very nice though to put the medals are hanging right on the other side of the squat rack. So looking at it for every rep I'm doing. Good motivation. Good motivation, but a lot of work to be done for this year, for next year, to really get faster. Get fast. The last 2 years, maybe not the last 2, the last year for sure, year and a half, I've been getting slower and slower and slower, especially last year. Last year I've been getting a lot slower. So we're kind of back where we started 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago by now. I'm about as fast as I was 3 years ago, although I've been training for 3 years now. So yeah, it's messed up and frustrating. That's what that is. I have to figure that out while I'm getting slower and slower and slower. Annoying, very annoying, very annoying, very annoying. So, but this is the first step. Getting the strength back in my legs should hopefully help. I feel like already strengthening the quads a little bit over the last 3 weeks helps with pain in the knees from running. I feel like it's stronger, so that's a good thing. Might be placebo too, who knows? But it's the main idea, get better at running and everything through strength training. All right, last set, let's do it. Let's get it done, call it good. Get ready for the day. Just put this workout behind us. Whew. Okay, that was the last one, set number 3. I think we got it done in under 20. Let's see, 20 minutes. Okay. I think the bench will go quicker. Bench is less exhausting, but that's it. Squats deload. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Man, that got me all kinds of thinking about looking at these medals for this year. Frustrating, to be honest. Very frustrating, but could be a separate video in itself. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me on this workout. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. If you're still here, if you want to like the video, it really helps out for the YouTube algorithm. And other than that, see you Wednesday. Let's bench together.